The day has finally come. Your child has been working with their box for days, weeks, months, however long it's taken, and they finally have the violin. Congratulations. So we go into rest position. Some of your children may still be doing this. Some of your children may have already just gone straight to this. Either way, they're getting their violin up there. And this is where, as I mentioned in an earlier video, you still have the thumb holding the violin like it's a sandwich. At this point, the hand slides out to the back and the thumb comes around. You're holding the violin either right here on the fleshy bit between the thumb and the forefinger or on the first knuckle of the index finger. There's a little bit of variability there, as long as the thumb is not going underneath the neck like this. The thumb comes around in a basic rounded motion, almost like they're grabbing a ball. Some of you may choose to use a cotton ball here, put it underneath the hand like this to encourage your child. Don't squeeze the cotton ball, just let it gently rest there. You can use a marshmallow for that too, and then your child gets to eat the marshmallows, so there's a little bit of candy bribery going on there if you want. So the hand comes back here, and now we engage in what are called finger pops. The first finger goes down. We don't really grasp here, as I was saying in an earlier video. First finger lays itself down. Monitor the thumb as you're putting your fingers down, because oftentimes when one side of the hand squeezes, the other hand squeezes back. And you can see that by the thumb, you see it discolors there a little bit. It gets a little bit white. That's how you can tell whether it's squeezing or not. You don't want that. It touches, but it doesn't squeeze. So put one finger down, and then it pops back up. Then you put the 1 and 2, and they both pop back up. 1, 2, 3. They pop up. 1, 2, 3, 4. They pop up. These are called finger pops, and they reinforce how the hand moves together. This is called the hand frame, and this is how your child will learn how to produce the correct pitches, even though there are no frets on this instrument like there are on a guitar. Also, your child will have tapes. I don't have tapes on my violin because I've been playing for a very long time, but your child will have a tape for the first finger and for the third finger, not for the second finger. And we'll get into that when we go over the Is It High, Is It Low song. But for now, you have a tape for the first finger and the third finger, and we're practicing our finger pops. Now, putting the bow to the string, it's tempting to, like that, just pin the violin with the bow. We don't do that, because that produces, as I demonstrated before, this abrasive, pressing, ugly sound quality that we don't want. Instead, hold the bow up, straight up and down like this, and then let it bounce on the violin like that. Let me demonstrate again. You let it be completely self-powered, and then, again, you're landing right about in the middle of the bow here. The elbow opens and closes just like you've been practicing with your twinkle variations, and it goes. We get this lovely ringing sound quality. So we practice these two things separately for the longest time, and eventually your child may learn a scale. And then they'll learn all sorts of songs once they get these basic fundamentals down.